Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Pathfinder. We have to search for a lost soul. Oh. Okay, wait, oh, I thought he went outside the gate and, what was it, to the left? This way? Let's see, commoner.
Watch out for trouble.
Wait, if they went into the gate, then it would probably be the other way, right? Well, we're over here. Let's check this house out. Oh boy. Okay.
I'm up for an
I hope this is where I need to go. Do I have anything that can cure? No. I don't have anything that can cure poor Milko right now. I don't know if resting is going to be enough. I guess I'll have to wait and see. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's much faster. Okay.
Does anyone counsel?
Have I been down here before? I feel like I have, haven't I? I suppose I could also just mount.
There are many roads to success.
Okay, this is not where the person is. Crap. Abandoned building?
I will guide.
We do have it downstairs. Soldier humor. Okay. A man's clothes are heaped in the floor. They were taken off in a hurry. Okay. Been wiped away in the middle of the tabletop. The dust. Okay. Random eyeball. All right. Let's do this. What's going on down here?
Keep your wits about
You hear muffled sighs coming from the next room. Wait. What? Camellia? This is the second dead person we found you huddled over.
How lovely to see you here.
Huh. Hearing steps behind her, Camellia whips around and freezes. She glances at the bloody dagger in her hand, then at the dead body at her feet. Her lips quiver for a fraction of a second before settling into an unimpeachably polite smile. Camellia?
Sakoris is an ancient land. The spirits of these places have spoken to people since time immemorial, and some of those people heard them and were able to respond. The shamans of Sakoris were always held in high esteem. They knew the will of the spirits, the will of the land itself. Many Khalids would come to the shamans to learn what the spirits desired in order to gain their support.
Camellia pauses, lost in memories that cannot be her own.
When the world wound opened and the demons poured into Golarion, they drowned Sakoris in blood. The earth moaned as it soaked up the blood of Khalids, Crusaders, and demons. The spirits drank this blood, slowly becoming deranged and turning into incarnations of madness and pain. Look what Sakoris has turned into. It's an open wound on the body of Golarion. The world wound has changed it beyond all recognition. And the spirits These poor creatures have been corrupted. Twisted by war, they moan and they howl, but only shamans can hear their senseless cries of agony.
Uh-huh.
I am a shaman. Maria, the spirit I am bonded with, is mad and can speak of nothing but her endless hunger for blood. I give her what she asks for. I feed her the blood of Crusaders.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
The spirits of Socorus can no longer speak to shamans. All I can hear is the cacophony of their howls, screams, and laments. But there is a way to restore their sanity. By performing rituals. Bloody but effective rituals. When the untainted blood of the Crusaders cleanses the corruption that Maria fed on for centuries, the spirit will regain her sanity, and I shall be able to speak to her. I shall be able to ask her advice, to find out how we can heal the world wound. Tell me, isn't this knowledge worth a handful of lives?
No, Camellia. This isn't your first or even second victim, is it?
Too few. Maria's
Too
hunger
few.
is still so great. Her pain cannot be soothed by a single victim. But success is within my grasp. I can feel it. It is even possible that today's victim will be the last.
And who is this young man?
He's the youngest son of a noble from Mendiv. I believe his name was Rillick or Relic. I think the dolt was in love with me. He was ever so eager to come with me to this house. One hint was all it took. He is of no interest to me. Maria wanted his blood, so I sacrificed him. The rest is immaterial.
Oh, Camellia. And who is this Maria?
Forgive me, I forgot to make the introductions. This is Maria. Or rather, this is her home.
Her home is in the
Or
necklace?
her prison, to call a spade a spade.
A prison.
I caught this spirit a long time ago, and I tried for so long to speak with it. My little demented ball of rage. I felt compelled to bind it to this amulet, just temporarily, until I worked out how to help it.
So she definitely did kill the man who she was hovering over in the beginning of the game. I mean, it looks fishy.
If I am to be fully honest, her name, Maria, is of my own devising. She is not yet able to speak to me, but I still needed a name to call her by.
So she can't even talk to you, and yet you know you need to sacrifice people? Why do you think this method will work?
I do not think. I know. I sense things many people cannot. I can infer what the spirits want. For example, there is one spirit hanging over your left shoulder as we speak.
I'm sorry, what?
It came to enjoy Maria's victim. Can you sense its hunger? Spirits are akin to animals. You cannot bring a hungry dog to heal. You cannot stroke a hungry cat. To speak to a spirit, you must first feed it. It is not their fault that after so many years of torment, the only thing that can satisfy their hunger is blood. My ritual will work. I did not read about it in books or learn it from some wizened teacher. You could say that I invented it myself, with Maria's help. I just know that it will work, sooner or later. I can feel it.
What exactly are you hoping to learn from this Maria of yours?
The world wound cannot be allowed to poison all the lands of Golarion. spirits of Socorus know this better even than you and I. They may know how to heal it. And if not, then perhaps they will know how to eradicate it quickly and painlessly. We're fighting against demons. It is a just cause. But imagine we win and the demons vanish for good. Do you think the world wound will vanish along with them? That it's something we can defeat with weapons? That it won't burst open again at some point in the future like an old festering abscess? I am thinking of the future of these lands, of how to heal them and restore them. Would you not agree that a few Crusaders' lives is a price worth paying?
And what are you proposing?
My ritual is not yet complete. I have made the sacrifice. Now I just have to let Maria drink the blood. Will you allow me to complete the ritual?
I'm thinking. Damn it. It's not a hard enough choice to even roll for this one. I know they say chaotic is complete your ritual. Damn it. I can't allow this to go unpunished.
You wish to kill me? Do your worst, Commander. Save the last one for me.
We're not exactly in the best shape here. But I think we'll be okay. Sorry, Camellia. Let's just go for it.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
This pain is excruciating.
Man. You're no longer my friend, so you're not bound by my friendship aura.
So it comes to this.
Oh, this really sucks. Man. Man. What did this thing do again? Oh, right, okay, yeah. Oh. That sucks. But that I can't.
Watch out for
The kind of chaotic response to that one would be more of a chaotic neutral or like chaotic evil. Not the type of chaotic that we are. She's just been killing Crusaders this entire time. I couldn't let that go. Shit, man. I did not see that coming. Like, I knew she was evil, but I didn't know it was going to be revealed in such a way that I would have to kill her. Anivia stretches lazily and yawns, but her eyes are fixed on you. Well, Commander, have you solved the problem? Tell me honestly, what exactly do you know about this crime? Crime? What crime? Anivia says with a smirk before becoming deadly serious. Listen, Commander, I was just using my brain, following certain individuals, listening to what people were saying on the street. I had my suspicions, but what are suspicions worth? On their own, nothing. I didn't have any proof. I'm not Erebeth. I'm not gonna go digging for the truth. Because if I dug deep enough, the Knight Commander would be down a companion. Smack bang in the middle of a war. How would that help anything? I'm not gonna be the one to scupper this crusade, so I'll be keeping my mouth shut. Anivia speaks slowly, staring into your eyes. I trust that you'll handle this in whatever way is best for the crusade. If you want to tell Erebeth everything, go ahead. It's your call. The problem's been solved. That's all I needed to know. Thanks, Commander. Camellia's made her choice, the Commander has made his.
Knowledge is the key.
Man. Not how I was expecting that to go.
I'm up for an adventure. There are many roads to success.
Well, we need to so resurrect L'Ariel. Oh, man. Like, if she was at least killing evil people or something, but like, our own Crusaders, people that trusted her. Because of course they would trust her because she's a friend and companion of the Knight Commander, and she's been using that. Ray's dead. Hold on. I don't know if we can negate the negative levels. 2 permanent negative levels when it's raised, just if it had been hit by the energy draining creature. Though it cannot gain a number of negative levels equal to or greater than its total hit dice. It sounds like it is permanent. Resurrection is what we need. I'm curious to try both of them, but we will go with this. Okay, let's sell the 5 rapiers. Let's sell a lot of this stuff. Oh, we need to go talk to that guy. Fixed obsession? Oh yeah, Fortune's temper. The second chance seems pretty cool, but I don't have anybody trained in the Elven Curve Blades. That goes to Ninio. I'm sure we can find a use for that. Inspired Wisdom plus 4. I don't know if we need that or not. Bucklers plus 3. I don't know if I want to sell all of them, but I'll sell 4 of them. Light Shield of Cursed Allegiance. This +3 light shield emanates a cursed aura whenever an ally adjacent to the shield's wielder is attacked. The enemy must pass a will saving throw against this curse or suffer a -3 attack penalty on the next attack roll. Damn it, Camellia. She was cool, man. I wanted to use her some more. She was our summoner. But she was fucking evil. I mean, Reggie's evil, but, like, I can tolerate him. He's not going around behind my back just killing Crusaders. He wants this war to, you know, be won. I mean, I'm sure she does too, but like, oh, God, Camellia. I have so many scrolls. I have so much stuff. Just sell those. I'm gonna keep this as a memento, as like a memory. Do we make another summoner? I liked the idea. Damn, man. Damn. Well, we got the scroll. The touch attack will go to Ember. You will grab that. You'll also grab this. Can you wield that at the same time? No. Okay, hold on. No. The Metamagic Extend feat. Ninio. And then the Headband of Vast Intelligence. God, she's almost at 30 intelligence. She's the smartest person in the world. Well, most intelligent person in the world. Oh. Constricting Coils. Copy. Corrosive Touch, level 1. I mean, I guess I can copy that. False Life will copy. Mass Bull Strength, that's not bad. Copy. Burning Arc, copy. Frigid Touch, never going to use it, but copy. The Scroll of Plague Storm, Blinding Sickness. Necromancy. Oh, that would have been nice for Camellia. You create a hideous gray cloud similar to Fog Cloud that occasionally crackles with foul-smelling bolts of sickly green lightning. Creatures in the area must make a fortitude save or contract blinding sickness. The disease is contracted immediately. The onset period does not apply and is an instantaneous effect. The victim also takes a -2 penalty on saving throws against diseases. I'm assuming, so this is just an AoE blind and penalty to saving throws against diseases. Yes. Stone Fist, we're not going to use that, but yes. Huge Fire Elemental, never know. Woolchief, do you have anything? Fox's Cunning, False Life. Okay, what other casters do we have that could do this? Social? Oh, no, because you're a cleric and a sorcerer, so your spellbook is just... Oh, no. Yeah, well, yeah, because clerics don't have... Yeah, no, yeah. Oh, but clerics cannot copy spells. Right. I'm sitting here like, but you're oh, but then also, oh, yeah, but then you're oh, yeah, but right. That's what you just heard. Don't worry, there was a lot more words in my head as I was arguing with myself. You were just hearing the results of the arguments in my head. Greater magic weapon? Okay. And then a sorcerer, yeah, you just have spells per day. Okay. 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 What other inventory items do we have? Man, I don't really have a summoner. I don't think any of these are going to be turned into a summoner. I guess I just kind of shelve a lot of these items because I don't need to sell them right now. Oh, wait, hold on. Ah, Phantom Slayer bracers. Where is... There you are. Good old Greybore. Because you do study targets. So you can potentially blind them. Oh, wait, hold on. What do you already have equipped? Wait, what? Oh, I already replaced them. +3 bonus on damage rolls with offhand weapon when dual wielding or wielding two-handed melee weapons. Oh, okay. I think maybe becoming blind is more important. Are these... This is considered a double weapon, right? This is two-handed. We could give these to you, Reggie. I think that should still apply. Oh, actually, I can see if it applies, right? So your damage is 1d6 plus 6? Is that going to show here? Oh, it's with the offhand weapon. Yes, okay, it is applying. It is totally applying. Mithril chain shirt plus 3. You got a plus 4. Oh, right, yeah, the stupid Coldor thing that's hurting ourselves. It's fine. You're fine. It's alright. Mithril chain shirt for you, maybe? The arcane spell failure is only 10%. That's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, 5% is... yeah, but you're... Yeah. I mean, any arcane spell failure chance is bad. Even if it is so low. Leather armor plus 2 here. You can use the Mithril chain shirt. I love your glasses. And the bow? You've got the speed composite bow. Okay, yeah, you just keep that. And then you have no helmet, but you're a dexterity user. And then you have mostly just buff spells. So the DCs of your spells don't really matter. For the most part. But what is your DC based off of? It's a 19? Is it based off intelligence? I don't know, what's a enemy spell? 18. I don't think that changed, did it? No. So it's not dex based, is it? Oh, charisma based probably. Do I have a charisma headband? No. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. Okay, well, we got the scroll for L'Ariel. So that's good. Now we... oh, God, we gotta assault the thing. Oh, my God, there's so much to do. Okay, hold on. This is what we need to do. We need to go res L'Ariel. I wish I could do it from here, but I don't think we can. I don't think we can. Like, if I select Ninio, and then we get the... Oh, shit, which is the scroll? Oh, no. Oh, no. It's lost in this list of... Okay, remove disease. Okay, let's do... price. Because its scroll probably is worth more. So it'll be down here. There you are. Scroll of Resurrection. DC 27. I think you can pass that. But, like, if I do this... Yeah, like, I can't... It sucks that I can't do that here. So, what we have to do is actually leave the city, go to a different area with Sela, and then go res L'Ariel. I don't know, bring land, doesn't matter. We're not going to be gone for long. I do need to go to the Free Crusaders. Right? There's not going to be any combat that happens up here. Upon seeing you, Aranka cries out with joy. Ah, and there's the one who will tell us what to do. She gestures for silence. A couple weeks ago, we've had ourselves a great party in the camp. I forgot to talk to the dude at the city about the kid he lost. His apprentice, with the sword, the Fang of Malice. God, so many things to do. Anyway, wine and songs had lifted our spirits so high that our laughter was heard by a most curious visitor. Her name is Wise Thunder. She's an Azata and a traveler from Elysium. She liked us so much that she stayed with us through the night, and in the morning she called herself our eternal friend. Then she promised that her retinue would always answer the Crusaders' call. Unlocks the Defenders of Freedom decree. Ever since volunteers have been arriving at our camp now and again, folks who've met Wise Thunder and were impressed with their tales about us. And just the other day, an entire unit came, all of them worshippers of Caden. We got along straight away, but it just didn't feel right. Here we were, having fun, while your soldiers were toiling away in their service, all bored and sad. So we figured the Cadenites should enlist in your army to boost their morale. They went to the recruiters and said, "We are here to serve, help, and cheer everybody up." Your gruff officers took one look at the volunteers and unanimously refused to let them near the troops. They alleged that the Cadenites would ruin any semblance of discipline in the army. I'm fine with discipline, but why be such jerks about it? You could find them jobs suited to their strengths. Ask them to help recruiters with attracting people. The Cadenites are renowned for their eloquence. Or task them with intelligence gathering. Their adventurous streaks would lead them into the maw of Lamashtu herself, and they'd return with valuable information. Well, okay. Who's Wise Thunder? Oh, she's a wise one, alright, and very perceptive. She's genuinely disgusted by all forms of tyranny, and her entire retinue shares that sentiment. In her travels, Wise Thunder is always accompanied by her loyal Yama Azatas, Enchantress, and freedom fighters. Many of them were so moved by our courage that they wished to become our friends too. Let the Cadenite faithful run errands for my scouts. Oh, hold on. Let's actually do this. Unlocks the Bellflower Fighters. AC 13, 47 hit points. They are sling staffs. Decent damage. Accurate sharpshooters. 17 Bellflower Flowers are recruited at the commander's headquarters. The cost of recruiting mercenary units reduces by 5%. I like that. All generals gain the Cadenite Scout feat. Army has plus 10 additional movement points. Finance points becomes increased by 10%. Unlocks the Clerics of Kalian mercenary unit. Spellcasters capable of summoning and empowering allies. Summoning and empowering allies. Wow, pretty beefy hit points too. We get 9 of the Clerics. The number of available mercenary unit increases by 1. Ah, shit. So more finance points, cheaper mercenaries. I don't think I actually care about the Bellflower Fighters, though. So then the choice is move farther, get more points, or summoners. Summoners. It will be difficult for them to adopt military customs, but they'll try their best. I'm sure they will. Can you at least organize them into a military band? No? Oh, well, you're the commander here, not me. This feels strange. We're in it together, spilling blood and fighting the same demons, but it's still difficult to understand one another. I'm glad we have you. I'll come to you right away the next time we have a falling out. Okay. Cool. Anyway, there should be a dead horse here? Or not? L'Oreal is there. Oh, wait. I needed to bring...
Oh, the waiting's never
Oh no,
fun.
Ninio has the scroll. I gave her the scroll and she's not here. Oh, there's still more things to do. I wish... Gosh darn it. I wish I could just resurrect L'Oreal here. If there is a way, let me know. I don't know of a way to do that. Okay, hold on. So, Ninio, take that scroll off. Because Dayron should be able to cast it without a DC check. Yeah. Okay, we'll be back. Yep, that's fine. I forgot to talk to the dude again. Gosh darn it. Oh, I'll do it eventually. And we're back from outer space. Okay.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Larion is back! They're back, baby! Okay, what's our actual stuff here? What's this? Oh. Wait, I've completed this, though. Oh. Before death, have one final request. To write a letter recounting her grim tale and send it to Keonan. The choice of what to do with this chilling truth is for the commander to make. It's probably in the, like, Empire, or not Empire, but Crusade management stuff. Okay. Probably. Find Tyrindolev's lair. We're not there yet. Attack out of nowhere. Explore the Molten Scar. Gosh darn it, we still gotta do that. Irabeth. I need to talk to Irabeth. So much stuff. Visit the Blackwater Clan settlement. Sure. Learn the identity of the half... Oh, no. Dragon Burial Ground. Wait until the Free Crusaders gather to attack the Midnight Fane. It will take no more than a week. So we have about a week. Okay, that's just a timed thing. Transform third... Oh, is that what this is? Matrix Oliva Ziegler's the commander on the ridge. Rumor has that she's been busy working on a new... Okay, so we need to talk to Ola Devara. And we need to talk to Aru in the tavern. Okay, Aru in the tavern. We need to talk to...
Never stop learning.
Ola.
Concentrate.
Over here. Kel Five Knives. Have I talked to Kel Five Knives? The amount of intoxicating drinks you've imbibed is equal to the amount of water a 100-year-old oak would need in a week, my good lady. Scarinthal, the treant, towers over the short matresse, so much she almost lost in a shadow. If only your mind weren't so fogged, you'd realize by now that I am right. What you said there was beneath your dignity, good Scarinthal. Just so you know, my god condemns excessive drinking. For followers of Caden, it's a deadly sin, much like murder in other religions. It's just that I know how to have fun. That's exactly why my thoughts are brilliant and clear as ever, unlike those of a certain 100-year-old oak. Hello? Alcohol? Me, I want in. I'm gonna, state my case. I know that candy is so much better than stinky alcohol, and I'll prove it too. Ivu is not wrong. Lushbringer, and you, worthy dragonling. We weren't debating alcohol itself, but rather the ideas it brings forth. Our good sister, Ola Devara, is trying to uproot life on the ridge with her experiments. That is false, my good Scarinthal. Patently false. You believe that only forests and groves may be called life, but my project will encompass a whole host of living creatures, including a rare species of crustacean. You see, Tokshin, being immersed in the creative ambiance of the court has inspired me to make something of my own. I'm currently working on a unique alchemic prismatic spring. The problem is, Scarinthal is trying to plant his trees in the same spot, and they don't exactly get along with my spring. What? We saved some seeds from the ancient groves of Sarkoris and brought them here. Our country used to have another name. A rough translation would be Green Bastion in the Northland. These seeds are a memory of our past and a new beginning. And the spring? It's a hot spring in which unique alchemical processes are constantly taking place. These processes imbue the water and salts that accumulate in the spring with all the colors of the rainbow. These springs occur in nature, but as far as I know, no one has ever attempted to recreate one before. I'm also planning to make some improvements to my springs so that it offers health benefits in addition to looking wonderful. I can go either way, honestly. Let me roll for this. Even will go with the forest. Roll to 1. Alright, Prismatic Spring sounds wonderful. There, I told you so. Don't be upset, my colossal friend. You'll like it when I'm done. Alright. Way to go, all of you. Back to work. Wait, Bandit. Do I kind of remember this guy? I think I kind of remember this guy, right? He's the Robin Hood guy.
There are many roads to success.
Right? He came to our court. Okay, so we need to talk to Aru and then also Crusader guy man thing. Let's go to the tavern first. This is like a cleaning up episode. Taking out the trash in regards to Camellia. Alright, where is Aru? Oh, it's right over here. Hello. You've never seen Arueshalae looking so happy and inspired. She gives you a wide smile. There you are. I can't wait to share my joy with you. What did you want to tell me? Remember how I told you about Desna leading me onto the path of redemption? I was trying to mock her by corrupting the dreams of mortals, and the great dreamer couldn't tolerate that. She ruined my game and made me spend what seems like a whole eternity in her realm. I had a lot of time to reflect on my past misdeeds, and when the goddess saw that I had repented, she decided to let me go. I still vividly remember her parting words. And what do you dream about? This riddle weighed on my mind for many years. Demons do not dream when they sleep. We don't have dreams at all. We have desires, and we act on those desires no matter the cost. How was I supposed to find something to dream about? I've been observing the mortals, trying to understand how it all works, and finally... She takes a deep breath and yells joyfully at the top of her lungs, startling every visitor and earning puzzled looks. I had my very own dream. Okay. Cool. So many years of hard work. I almost gave up at one point, but here it is, a dream. A real dream of my very own. I want to show it to you. You don't mind, do you? Arueshalae offers you her hand. Come, I'll take you to my dream. I can't wait for you to see it. Let's go. The succubus reaches for your hand with her burning fingers, and the world around you fades as you are carried away somewhere far away. Oh, I hope this isn't some other, like... Surprise! You're back in Arelu's laboratory. Okay. It is cool and quiet. Oh, I don't like this music. In Arueshalae's dream, the ground is firm beneath your feet, and thin mist curls along the surface. In the soft, eerie light emanating from invisible stars, you see nothing. As you look around, you see nothing and no one except for you and Arueshalae. Nevertheless, the succubus is beaming with joy. There it is, an actual dream. My very first one. Is this what mortals see every night? Does it look like your own dreams? What do you think? I'll be honest, it looks nothing like my dreams. If you say so. Well, it's still a dream after all. Eventually I will learn to dream. Arueshalae looks around, her smile fades a bit. There is nothing to see here right now. Perhaps I was so keen on the idea of having a dream that it made all my other wishes and urges too pale in comparison? Now I have to learn how to dream properly. Arueshalae catches your eye, cocking her head to the side. Tell me, what do you dream about? Peace. What a beautiful dream. When the war is over, we'll be able to... what do you mortals do in times of peace? Do you retire to the countryside to grow apples, I guess? And herd ducklings? Yep, that's what we do. Okay, suddenly a lush green apple tree with a flock of ducks grazing under it appears before you as if by magic. Look, look! Arueshalae laughs and claps her hands. Now I have a dream as well, and it's not just something I made up. It's so wonderful sharing a dream with you. Listen, I'm happy to share this dream with you. A subtle blush touches the demon's pale skin. Oh. Oh. Mortals have so many different feelings. Friendship, loyalty, sympathy, even love. They are also mysterious and beautiful, but one can't truly learn anything about them alone. And who would dare share their heart's desires with a predator from the abyss who is unable to reciprocate? Okay. I've been basically saying no every single time to this part of the video game. But let's see. The thing is, she's also, I don't know, like Desna blessed like I am. Not that that actually really should matter. This is a cool moment. I can go either way. I can go either way. Even we gently touch her fingers. I rolled a 2. Okay. I believe in you. I can help you if you'll let me. Your fingers briefly touch the succubus's heated skin, and she anxiously jerks her hand back. Her eyes shine with fear, hope, and something new, fragile and tender, something that makes her look surprisingly like an embarrassed mortal girl. I will. Do you like these dreams? They are the most beautiful thing in the world. This world is mine and mine only. It's a bit empty right now, but I'm learning fast. Do you mind me taking a quick look around your dream? Of course, feel free to do whatever you like. That's why I brought you here after all. Look at these ducks. Little dream ducks. The ducks are quacking blithely as they graze on a lawn under an apple tree. I wonder if this gets like filled out over time. She asks you multiple questions. Like by the end of the game, this is just like a giant, lush, beautiful, like fantasy painting essentially. You know, mountains in the distance with the waterfalls and the river and fantasy creatures, and you know what I'm talking about. Alright, well let's go back to the material plane. Let's go. Arueshalae touches your hand, and the dream world begins to fade away. A little different from our dreams, because this is an actual different plane of existence that she took us to. At least that's what it seems like. It's like a pocket dimension. A little different, but cool. You open your eyes. It seems that no time passed in the real world while you were in Arueshalae's dreams. So, that was my dream. I'm happy I was able to show it to you. Arueshalae looks at you shyly. It is kind of empty right now, but I know how to remedy that. I need to keep learning from mortals, following in their footsteps until I figure out how to forge my own path. Naturally, I wouldn't even think about breaking into someone else's dream, as the goddess surely wouldn't forgive that. Perhaps I should ask the people of the city. What if they won't talk to me at all? The succubus seems lost in her thoughts for a moment, then she smiles at you again. Is there a chance you could help me once more? Ask the city's people what they dream about. They are more likely to open up to you than to me, and I will just follow you silently. They won't even notice me listening in. Okay. Do you know anything about... Well, let's kind of change the subject. Tell me about yourself. I'm afraid you won't like what I'm going to tell you. Where do succubi come from? No. Well, yes, but in brief, the Abyss is nothing like the mortal world. Arueshalae makes a gesture in the air trying to find the right words. You remember life since conception. No, wait, you don't remember that part, do you? But certainly you know everything since birth. We do not. Normally, when a human dies, the Lady of Graves decides which plane they go to. Most often, those who arrive in the Abyss turn into larvae. You know, the little worms no one notices until you step on them. They crawl in the mud for centuries, devouring each other, and the strongest ones turn into demons. I don't know how the transformation happens. Maybe we hatch out of them like caterpillars out of butterflies? No, wait, it's the other way around. Or maybe greater demons sculpt us out of them like so much clay? I don't know what happened to the larva that they used to make me. Wait. That they used to make me. Okay. In my own memory, it begins with vague, fragmentary images. Terrors, executions, orgies. I remember some poor lad half gnawed by the larva. He was crying and begging to be killed, and I pointed at him and I laughed and said I wouldn't. Doesn't forgive me. I'm so ashamed. Jesus. What did you do after Desna converted you? I traveled. In the beginning, I thought it wise to keep away from the demons and their temptations. Run off to Absalom, or perhaps even further to another plane. But then I realized that I didn't deserve freedom yet. The abyss was still in me. It called to me, tempting me, seducing me. If I ran away, I would soon return to my old habits. Arueshalae forces the word from her mouth. That is why I came here to join the war, to remember who my enemy is. To defeat the demons, not just for the mortal world, but for myself as well. Because if I don't kill my past, it will always be reaching for me. I'm a wonderful liar. I'm no longer proud of it, but it's still true. The demons never suspected my treason until the very end. I lived as a spy and regularly reported back to the priest of Desna whenever I learned, or whatever I learned. Naturally, I concealed my identity from them as well. I would never have been caught, but when I learned that Dascari was planning an attack on Canabras, there was no time for caution. I risked everything to warn you, and paid my freedom. With my freedom. Thank you for not running... Yeah. Thank you for not running from evil, but confronting it. Yes, I'm glad I did. But, you know, it's hard. Evil calls me back. Every day. And when it's so close. What if one day I grow tired of fighting? Well, let's hope that day doesn't come. I am curious. Is this just talk like sex? Is that what we're talking about? Ah, you want to talk about sex. Arueshalae looks you in the eye. Ask me anything. I'll not keep secrets from you. But don't expect to hear anything lighthearted or pleasant. What is sex between demons like? Sure. Everything demons do is a sort of cannibalism. Each devours mortals and other demons in their own way. Some enjoy literally tearing off pieces of flesh with their teeth. Others like to subdue and turn their prey into slaves and living tools. Some feed on others' humiliation. It comes in different forms, but the essence is always the same. Another being is an object to be used for your own pleasure. Demon sex doesn't differ from any other type of violence. In my former life, it was something I did to others, or others did to me. Only one person ever received pleasure, not the other. Jesus. Is the kiss of a succubus deadly? Not just the kiss. Any caress of any kind sucks the life from mortals, and there's nothing I can do about it. Oh. So it's not even a thing that you willfully do, it just happens. Okay. Arueshalae touches her lips ever so slightly. For mortals, tenderness is tenderness, and violence is violence. But I don't know what it's like to kiss and not inflict pain. I just hope my observations of mortals will help me understand. Young lovers, old spouses, even what mortals condemn as promiscuity. To me, it all looks like something amazingly human. Wait, you mean you don't just watch people during the day out in the street? Wait, what? Well, I never touch anyone. I never harm anyone. I just watch and listen. Is that bad? I just like to stare in people's windows as they get going. Nope. Nope, just don't get caught, says the chaotic person to me. I can promise you that. Jesus. That's kind of cheesy. Sure, do you still feel desire? Arueshalae keeps a long silence as she searches for the right words. You see, on the other hand, my succubus nature remains with me. I feel the desire I feel is the one for my old life. When I look at an immortal, I immediately imagine how she looks away. But that feeling, that desire, it's not what mortals feel. When you like someone, you don't ponder how good it would feel to drink their soul, do you? You think about how good it would feel to be together. Together, you see? You know how to want someone, and at the same time not want to destroy them? For me, it's always one and the same. True despair rings in Arueshalae's voice. I'm not even talking about love, just the common mutual affection of mortals when they're not poisoned with violence. Now I know that I've never felt it. It's hard to imagine how it's even possible. Damn. Huh. Thank you for being so open. I will be watching you. Okay. Thanks.
Focus on the goal.
Alright, we need to go talk to the... I can't remember his name. The soldier man. Interesting conversation that we had with her. CR.
Watch out for trouble.
CR looks old and shriveled. Hang over the thing of malice. I changed my mind. Destroy it. We don't need a weapon like this. You've done the right thing. The honorable thing. No one will ever fall victim to it again. No one will suffer poor Morvaig's fate. Damn this war. I know how difficult it can be to keep yourself in check when war is raging around you, when your comrades are dying. Your deed will not go unnoticed. The Everbright Crusaders will tell of your wisdom. They will tell all Mindev that you did not allow war to enslave your mind. Yep.
Keep your
Well,
calm.
now that that's settled. Okay. Oh, okay. Sela seems to be in a good mood. She smiles at you and then scratches the back of her head as if suddenly realizing something. I probably shouldn't have come to you officially, like, to an audience, but this is the only way to catch you these days. We have been literally traveling together for days. I wanted to ask, would you like to go shopping with me? It's probably not right to distract the Knight Commander with such trifles, but I thought I should drag you out for a walk. We haven't enjoyed a moment's peace since we met. You've either been saving Canabras or marching on Dresden. Besides, I desperately need advice. I'm going to buy a present. I know nothing about fancy jewelry. Who are you buying the present for? For Elan and his bride. After that story at the camp, when Curl stole the ring from us and summoned the demons, Elan and I both overreacted and said some things we shouldn't have. He apologized to me, but I haven't really apologized to him. I want to buy a ring to replace the one that was stolen. And there's a new jewelry shop in Dresden. It's owned by Sunhammer, the same jeweler who made the first ring. Sure! I'd love to stretch my legs for a bit. I'll meet you at the jewelry shop. It's on the east side of the city. Okay. Tuned away. The man before you has a strong calloused hands used to hard work and fighting. The expression in his dark eyes is calm but steely. Greetings to you, Commander. I am Chun Dawei, former captain of the guard at Canabras, and now its overseer. After the tragedy, Her Majesty tasked me with managing the restoration of the city, and now she has sent me to you with reinforcements. In addition, she commanded that I bring you the Canabras Wardstone. Oh, shit. You are pushing forward now, moving the front line deeper into the World Wound. Her Majesty reasoned that here was the best place for the Wardstone. Okay. How are things at Canabras? Alas, when the demons attacked, I was in the capital delivering my regular report. Now I am in charge of rebuilding the city, and it feels like I'm tending the wounds of a dear friend who I abandoned in their hour of need. It pains me to see what the demons did to my city. The streets are beginning to look as they did. Civilians are returning to their homes, but you must understand, no matter how hard we toil, these wounds will take a long time to heal. And what am I supposed to do with the Wardstone? I can't say. I am only following the Queen's orders. You are crushing the demons and reclaiming lands lost to the Abyss. You are best placed to know how to make use of this relic. And how the hell did you bring it here? It wasn't easy, but we managed with some divine assistance. Her Majesty taught us the spell that Iomede's own herald used when he built the barrier. When we spoke the prayer aloud, the obelisk lifted into the air like it weighed nothing and floated along behind us. We made a prayerful procession from Canabras to Dresden, reciting the words day and night without ceasing. It truly was a sight to behold. Not one demon or cultist dared to come near us. Yeah, I bet not. Are you returning to Canabras now? Certainly not. The Queen ordered me to remain here and assist you in any way that I can. There are people in Canabras who can oversee the rebuilding efforts in my absence. My place is at the front. Thank you. Long live the Queen. Sure, yeah. Iolmade and the Queen live long lives. Jesus. Commander, please forgive the sudden visit. Anivia sent a messenger for me asking to come immediately. There she is. Wait, is this his brother? No, his brother's dead, right? Oh no, this is gonna be someone who knows the person who gave us the shield, right? Greetings, Commander, revered cleric. A muscular black-skinned man wearing Hell Knight's armor is walking next to Anivia. Despite the difference in height, he is obviously nervous around the delicate woman, looking around and biting his lip. Allow me to introduce Hell Knight, Ambassador of the Order of the Nail, Trevar Vanek. The knight salutes. Greetings on behalf of the Order. Forgive me, I can't stay. Duty calls. I have a pressing errand. From headquarters. Yes, it's very urgent. Sociol is silent. His lips are pressed together. He doesn't move. Not even to breathe, seemingly. The cleric is staring at the visitor. So your name is Trevor Vanek? That's right, I serve the cause of the Crusade. It must be true. We have to take our guest's word for it. He has no documents or insignia confirming his identity. What? What are you getting at? Nothing. Nothing at all. Anivia casts a glance at Sociol. The priest's mouth is twisted and his fists are clenched. We're happy to welcome you to Dresden, Trevor Vanek. Wait, is Sociol's last name Vanek? I don't remember his last name. Is it? Enough. Sociol lunges at the guest. His face is distorted with emotion, and you suspect the cleric is about to throw a punch, but his clenched fist remains lowered. Who are you? How dare call yourself by that name, scoundrel? Okay, so this guy is pretending to be his brother? Who, me? I'm not a scoundrel. People are always bad-mouthing us. There's a saying, the credit won by a lie only lasts till the truth comes out. Trevor Vanek is a proud knight. I won't put up with this slander. Sociol, is this Trevor? Of course not. But how does he know that name? And why is he wearing the black armor? And why do these words... The cleric's voice drops to a whisper and you don't hear the end of the phrase. Anivia, who is this? A great question. I have no idea. My guys clocked him when he was trying to threaten a merchant with his so-called order and get a horse for free. Then he gave a familiar name. So I decided to organize a face-to-face for the long-lost brothers. You knew it wasn't Trevor right from the off. You saw Trevor when he served in Canabras. Of course. But I hope that meeting you would make him drop the pretense and crack. So you are an imposter. Me? No, it's not true, I swear. Throw him in prison. Anivia takes the impostor away. He follows her unshackled. I want to keep him close. Sociol watches them leave. His fist unclenched, he drops his shoulders. What the... Where did he come from? And did you hear what he said about the truth and lies? The priest frowns. The credit won by a lie only lasts till the truth comes out. This is what they say in Adoran. Trevor used to say it often. Of course, one proverb doesn't prove anything, but I feel like the imposter knows my brother. Oh, Shaylin, what's going on? Commander, please, we have to interrogate him. That's why I put him in prison. Hail, Knight Commander! A young woman in knight's armor doesn't walk so much as burst into the hall, striding up to you and dropping gracefully to one knee. Hold on. This is a lot happening. Nystra Flamefinger, at your service. Her Majesty Queen Galfrey has done me the honor of naming me the new leader. You didn't say the Dying Crusader in the pillaged Blackwing Library of Canabras. Oh. Of the Order of the Flaming Lance. From this moment on, I and the Order are at your disposal. Okay, what does your order do? Most Crusader orders rely on a bastion of steel and blessings from above. We reject neither, but our primary weapon is magic. Mystic spellcasters and researchers of the supernatural gather under our banner. We know what happened. Welcome to Dresden. Thank you, Commander. I hope we will soon have a chance to prove what we're capable of. And there is one other matter. Our former leader, Miamir the Scholar, is missing. She was last seen leaving Canabra shortly before the demons attacked. Officially, she is a missing person. Many people think her dead, but if you ask me, I say that Sister Miamar willingly absented herself for the sake of her her latest personal research project. She has always placed her own academic interest above the needs of the Order. She holds out a leaflet to you, a portrait of a stern-looking half-elf woman printed on gray paper. That's what she looks like. If you find her, alive or dead, the Order will be grateful for the chance to pay their last respects, or to put her on trial for desertion. It's not immediately apparent, but you recognize the face in the picture. It's the madwoman that you saw by the petrified tree near Winter Sun. What happened to the last leader? Miamar the Scholar was in Canabras, but she left... Okay, yeah. We actually know. I saw her... I clicked on that so we can get this. Do you mean Miamir? I saw her near Winter Sun, on a cliff next to a petrified tree. Nistra's eyes narrow, so she's alive. Alive, well, and absorbed into research, as I thought. I will set off immediately, Commander, to arrest her for desertion. And I also request your presence. What? I gotta go back? I gotta go back? I gotta do so many things. You want me to go back? We gotta go back! Alright, that's gonna do it for this episode, everybody. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. And I will see you all in the next episode. Take care, everybody.